What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. This is the Tool Fiend. We're taking a look at the Hart 8-inch adjustable wrench today. So this wrench is, the model number is HHPWPA601. And they run for about $12.88 from what I've seen. That's what I think I paid for it. That's what their website says. So my first initial thought on these is they look pretty good. They look kind of cool. They got a different kind of look to them. The package said they have a 25% wider jaw. So I use crescent wrenches or adjustable wrenches. Most people call them, or crescent wrenches. Most people call them. Almost on a daily basis, doing the kind of stuff that I do. We use a lot of airlines, this and that. So we do use adjustable wrenches quite a bit. So um, looking over it, I mean, it seems like a pretty decent tool. The action on it seems to work okay. I mean, it's nice and smooth. So it's got the. Let's see if I can zoom in far enough so you can see. Yeah. Okay. So it's got the laser etching on it, so you can see how far you go. Um, Definitely not a deal breaker. I mean, if it didn't have that, but the different holes, stuff like that in it, so it kind of makes it so it's a little lighter. The way it bells out right here kind of gives you a little bit more of a comfort grip, and it's a little wider. So I mean, it's a pretty cool looking tool for 12 bucks. 12.88. I didn't think it was all that bad, but so I bought one and haven't used it yet. I've just been kind of hanging on to it and wanted to do a video on it before it got all messed up and dirty and everything else. So the pros of this wrench so far, from what I can tell, is definitely the wider jaw. And what I also noticed too is the jaw shape of it kind of looks like it would be much better than, say, I got a different one over here that we're going to look at. This guy here. I mean, you can see there and there it really looks like it's going to grab onto a nut or like a fitting or something like that a lot better than just this guy here. And we're going to do a little test on that here in a second. So pros, wider jaw. The jaw shape is definitely good. The cons of what I see for this is powder coating. It seems a little subpar, I guess you could call it. It's There's a little spot I could already see where it's already starting to chip off a little bit, or they didn't spray it quite as well as they should have, but not a big deal. It's going to get scratched up, a lot anyway. And again, 12, 13 bucks, or whatever they cost, for the 8-inch, still not bad. I'm not going to complain. So, with that said, let's take a look at the jaw, the 25% wider jaw. So, we'll open these both up. This is just your run of the mill 8-inch. I mean, sitting next to it, it's obviously an 8-inch. So already the jaw looks a lot bigger. So we'll flip it around. Let's see what it's got. We'll line it up with the bottom. So yeah, that is substantially bigger. That's almost, about a quarter inch, maybe a little bit bigger. So that's definitely pretty cool. But so what I also got too. Let's take a look at this. 5/8 nut sits in there. Let's see how that grabs on. Yeah, it does grab on pretty good. Seems nice and tight. It sits in there with that leading edge, that edge that it's like almost it grabs three sides of it instead of just two. So, like your normal one. Let's try this guy. Yeah, so definitely a lot more. Get a lot more leverage with this one. So let's try a bigger nut for 3/4 inch bolt. Yeah, grabs right onto it. Kind of same thing. Has a nice the edge right there. Grabs on three different sides. I mean that's for pull. Yeah, for tightening. Holy cow, that's actually pretty good. I'm kind of surprised. Let's try this guy. This guy don't even fit. So let's look at that again. That goes. Look at that, you guys. I got a good. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, how big of a gap I got there. And then this one doesn't even fit. So that's all the way open. Will not go anymore. Here, you can hear it bottom out. So that's definitely pretty cool. I think that's cool. So get that guy out of the way. So overall, I mean that's pretty cool that that fits the way it does like that. So I definitely give them a try if you guys haven't yet. I mean, you can't really lose with a $13 wrench. I mean, it seems like it's going to be pretty good. I'm kind of excited to use it. Another con, thinking about it while we're doing this, checking out the different sizes that it fits and everything. Another con for this would be, I guess, if it's being as it can fit a lot larger fittings or bolt heads, nuts, whatever you want to say. The only other problem I see with this being is it's the same length as that is the leverage. So I mean, you're trying to tighten a much bigger bolt or a much bigger nut or fitting, and you got the same leverage as you would for something that usually doesn't fit. So, and I used the Task Force because Task Force isn't, it's not the most expensive brand ever. It's kind of the run of the mill, not professional use. So I use that up against the Hart because price wise they're about the same. I guess if you put a snap on next to this, I don't really know, but I mean, I have a snap on right here. It's a 6 inch, but kind of the same setup. Looks just like the Task Force, but it's a snap on, and this is a lot older, but still looks like it. I don't know. Maybe the 8 inch one would go that wide. I'm not really sure. Can't say. So, but either way, I mean, up against just a normal run of the day 8 inch adjustable wrench, the Hart definitely takes the cake on this. So, if you guys get a chance, pick one up at Walmart. I mean, I think they're pretty exclusive to Walmart. I'm sure you can get them online, lots of other places, eBay and Amazon and everything else. So take a look at them. Tell me what you guys think. If you've already used them, comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought of them. And if you have bought, the other sizes that were a little bit bigger, I think they have a 10 inch, a 12 inch, and I think that's it. Oh, 6, 8, 10, and a 12. That's the biggest I saw was a 12 inch. So yeah, if you guys saw them or used them, then yeah, let me know because I'm kind of curious to see how they work. I'll put it to use. Maybe we'll do another video after I've used it for a month or so, and we'll see how that works out. So, um, let me know what you guys think, okay? Comment down below, hit that like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching. All right, see you guys.